You have failed me for the last time.
Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Lounging with John. Glad to be here once again on this It's a Mooney morning. Anyways, Monday morning, and I am. You know what? I slept good, and I'm ready to go. I was up late last night, but I did sleep enough, and yeah. So, anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something real quick before we get into this video. Because you guys know me, I support a lot of different things. You know, something's always happening. You know what I mean? Like, in my head, something's always happening. Something that I'm always wanting to do to make things better in one way or another. You know what I mean? And whether it's, you know, me doing a video just to encourage people that might be feeling down on themselves, or me doing a video to try to help out the blind community, or me doing a video showing someone how to do something. There's always something that I'm always wanting to be able to do for other people. You guys know that about me. I think by now, that's one thing that you guys have discovered about me, is that, you know, I don't claim to know everything in the world. I don't claim to be perfect, but I do my best, and I do what I can to help others. That's what it's about. Right now, we're going to go check to see if my package came. We got to check my package. I'll set that down there. Stay Big Red. But I do want to talk to you guys about bullying a little bit before we get into the main content of this video. It seems that it happens all the time. People are being punked and pushed around, and you know, all this stuff. I gotta be easy with this mailbox because it will fall. I've got to get that fixed. That's for sure. Okay, nothing here yet. Cause usually when they do bring it, they'll put it right there at the front door. Well, there's actually been times when they put it right here in between the doors. Like when I got, what came yesterday? Oh, this sweatshirt came yesterday. I gotta order a couple more. But yeah, you know, and whoops. Well, hello, puppy. Bullying happens all the time, don't it? What do you think about bullying? What do you think about it? Go get you. Go get you. Don't bully me, bro. Don't bully me. Don't bully me. Don't bully me. Oh. Oh. Ta 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 ta. What? Roll over. Roll over on your back. You gonna roll? Oh, look at her. Her so pretty. Alright, so let's get into the video. I gotta go talk about bullies, okay? So pretty. Alright, so there's something that I hate seeing happening to people. Happens all the time. But online it can be bad, you know. You get these bullies that do this, and they don't realize what kind of damage they're doing to the other person. Actually, you know what? Sometimes they do realize it. I mean, there's even people on, you know, YouTube doing this stuff, and they don't care. They don't care what they're doing and how it's hurting the other person and how it's affecting the other person and what it's doing to them. They don't care. And as you know, you can do, for example, let's say it's something going on YouTube. You're being pushed around. Your integrity's been thrown into the dirt. Your reputation's been put on the line. A bunch of lies been made up about you, and now Nobody wants anything to do with you, and it's destroyed all the hard work that you've done, right? And you think, what is it that I can do? What can I do about it? Can I make a video and tell my side of the story? Of course you can. But you know what? What's that going to do to them? Is that going to teach them a lesson? No, it's not. And I think that if someone can have the audacity to destroy another person's reputation, self-esteem, pride, integrity, business, I think they deserve to pay the piper. Now, you guys also know, or some of you know, some of you might not, that I am in law school and I'm studying law. That is my main study, is law. Most of you know this. But unfortunately, what I cannot do is, even as an intern, I can't give you any advice on any legal actions on what you need to do, because that could come back and bite me in the butt later. But I can tell you as a friend how you don't need to put up with it, and I can encourage you to stand up for yourself. I can do all that with no problem. But I found a solution, my friends. And if you are being cyberbullied, if you're being pushed around, and if your integrity had been thrown in the dirt, it is time for you to take action. And that is why we're going to take a look at this right now. Hello everybody, and welcome back. And on this video, we're going to be talking about cyberbullying and stalking. Now, the simple fact is this. Now, some people, might not care either way. Some people might, have questions. So before we get too far with, when we come across some of the videos that I do and some of the different promotions that I, do reviews on and etc., I look at things this way. You have free information and you have paid information. Is there a difference? Of course there is. How many of you believe in the little saying that, if you buy something, you go out and buy, say you're buying a part for your vehicle, or you're going out and you're buying a camera, and you find a camera for $20 compared to a camera for, $50. Do you, what? Some people might not pay no attention to it at all. I'm not saying, well, it don't matter either way, but it does. You get what you pay for. Basically, what I'm trying to say. And so, you guys know I'm a big supporter with standing up for people that's being bullied and trying to help them get through it, and come up with different ways that they can take action to put a stop to it. This here is exactly what that is. This gentleman has wrote a book, or a guide, whatever you want to call it, same difference if you ask me, that goes over many different ways to handle different situations. You got some people that just bully in general. You got some that go as far as stalking you and causing, problems for you online. Like serious problems. It could be reputation, it could be relationship, it could be, it could have to do with maybe affecting your business. All different types of different scenarios that can take place. So, this here was normally $29, and the guy broke it in half and chopped the price in half just so that he can make it a little more cheaper, a little more affordable. Um, and I think that's really awesome because bullying is something that happens all the time. Um, whether it's online or at school or in homes, it happens all the time. But this here is something that we see happening every day with the cyberbullying. There's a lot of cyberbullies out there, especially on YouTube. We all know that, right? We all know it. But if you're stuck on how to take care of something, you're being bullied and your name's being put out there and you're being called something that you're not, your reputation's on the line, this is for you. Because it shows you in this guide things that you can do to put a stop to it. Things that you can legally do to stop the bullies from pushing you around, harassing you, and stalking you online. Look, you owe them no explanation about anything. You owe them no answers. You owe them no apologies. You owe them nothing. You shouldn't have to ask anyone that bullies you to stop. But they do it, don't they? And if you just say, will you please stop? What are the odds? What are the odds? They're going to keep on doing it. Now, two things. One, this works. Two, even with me being in law school, I can tell you that there are things that you can do legally when you're being pushed too far. If someone, maybe they called you a name online, okay, they called you a name. Take a deep breath and forget about it. But if they're following you, purposely following you, and causing problems for you, you can do something about it. In this guide, this is going to tell you exactly how to go about doing it. Now, with me still in law school and me only being an intern, I cannot personally tell you what to do legally, okay? Or else I would. But that would, if I did, I would be jeopardizing everything that I'm doing. So I'm doing it the safe way, and I'm pointing you in the direction of this guide. Okay? I can tell you as a friend, here's what you need to do, etc. But when it comes to legal actions and stuff like that, by law, I can't do that. Because if something went wrong and my name was, thrown out there or under the bus, that could affect me later. So, we're pulling the safe card on this one. Okay? This here is the safe card. And this here is your safe card as well. To stop the cyberbullying. This here is what you need to do. You need to read this. You need to buy this right now. I'm not even kidding. If you are being pushed around, you evidently must be. If you're watching this and you've made it this far into the video, there's two things happening. Number one, you're a supporter of mine, and I love you for that so much. Number two, you're going through something online and you don't know what to do. This is what you do about it. This here is the answer. Pay a little bit of money for this guide, and you're going to get your money's worth, and then some. you're going to get the value out of this way more than the little amount that you're paying. The value you're going to get from this is worth way more. And you're only paying for it once, and you're going to know this from here on out. If you got a friend going through the same thing, hey, tell them what they can do. Right? You can do that. And you can do this. Cyberbullying needs to stop. It's happening on YouTube. It happens on Facebook. It happens on Twitter. Happens on Instagram. It happens all the time. And the only way that you're going to be getting any freedom from it is by you taking action. And today, my friend, this is the answer for you. This is where you take action. This is where you show whoever it is that is pushing you around that you're no longer going to take it. Today is when you stand up and you say, I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of being pushed around. I'm sick of my reputation being thrown all over the place. I'm sick of being thrown under the bus. And today, I'm going to do something about it. That's you, my friend. This isn't about the money. By no means. This is about you doing what's right. This is about you getting your freedom back. This is about you getting your reputation back. This here is about you getting back your own integrity, because when you've got a cyberbully that is pushing you around, that is telling you what to do, or that is making people think you are something that you're not, that is destroying your integrity. Integrity is everything. Integrity is everything. This will get your integrity back today, my friend. I believe it. I've got many supporters out there, and they will sit back and they'll be nodding their head and they'll say, you know what, if he's here right now and he's pushing this that strong, then it must be good. It must be good. It's not about the money. I could care less. I could care less if it costs $1 or $50. What I care about is you being pushed around like you're garbage. Stop the cyberbullying today by getting access to this guide. You'll come back and you'll thank me later. I promise you. I hope this helps, guys. I really do. I hate to see people being pushed around. And today's when you put a stop to it. Please leave feedback. Give me a thumbs up. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. I love you guys. And I'll talk to you real soon.